Welcome back to LearnWire. Today we're going to be looking at Gizmo AI. This is a WordPress plugin and it also has a Chrome extension, and it's an Amazon-based content creation platform. There's going to be a lot to cover, so we may as well just get started really quickly. So again, you've got WordPress and you've got Chrome right here. I'll show you all of that. Their kind of big, bold claim is you can 10x your affiliate earnings with AI-powered WordPress content right here. Gizmo's WordPress plugin uses cutting-edge AI to generate high-converting SEO-optimized affiliate articles in minutes, not hours. Start boosting your passive income today. I can tell you that this plugin has been out for over a year. So here's the monthly plans. That's usually, if you want to save 20%, you can go with the yearly plans. They do have a free option for one website, and you can actually create light product reviews. We'll jump in to see what the difference between those are, but essentially you can create unlimited light product reviews, but you're not going to get articles, product reviews, roundups, listicles, comparisons, deals. And I'll show you what the deals is: SEO keywords, thematic concepts, creation priority, all the different types of content and the specific way that they create content, like the content structure and so forth. Those are going to be on their paid plans, obviously. When you're on the starter plan per month, it's still for one website, 10 articles per month. And those are going to be your product reviews, your SEO keywords, thematic concepts, and creation priority. And then, but in order to unlock roundup, listicle, comparisons, you're going to need to get into the builder plan right over here with 40 articles per month, 3 websites, and then the professional plan right over here. That seems a bit pricey, but we're at $179 per month, 5 websites, 120 articles per month, and you get everything, including the deals function right there. Now you can compare the plans right over here. They have this nicely laid out for you as well, what you get inside of the plan. Now, before we do that, I've already pre-installed the Gizmo extension. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to Amazon Hot New Releases with coffee makers and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab a couple of these. So you're going to go to the page that you want to, and then what we're going to do is under the version 2.0 Gizmo app right here, you'll see I'm signed in, David LearnWire right here. We've got the portable electric car kettle. We're going to push this plus button, and it's going to go ahead and transport over into the application inside of our website. So once it's done, it takes about 5, 6, 7 seconds. It imports all the information that it needs into our dashboard inside of our WordPress site, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But let's go grab a couple more of these, right? So we're going to go over here. We're going to go back. We'll grab this coffee mug warmer right here. That looks pretty cool. We'll let the page load, and then we'll go over here to Gizmo. Right up here, you'll see the extension. We'll just click on it, and then you'll see that you can just push the plus button right here. And then I'll show you, I'll kind of try to talk through this so you can see how long it takes right here. But this is basically what you're going to get right here is it's going to take a few seconds for it to capture all the information, and then you can see right there. So it's kind of a long 5 seconds, if you will. But I'm going to grab one more real quick. I'll just pause and grab a couple more. But what's taking, 5, 6, 7 seconds is because it's actually capturing all this live. It's basically scraping the entire page, and it's scraping all of the images as well. And that's very important. All right, so we're inside the site. You'll see we have Gizmo AI up here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then you have all these options right over here. Let's start with our product review right here. And then the way that I'll explain this is basically, so all those products that we just brought in, right? I brought in 4 products. They're all sitting here in this holding tank right here called your products. So these are all going to be the ones that you hunted yourself, and they're all preloaded in here, and we can go and actually create content. It basically went and collected all the information and all the images and everything that it needs, all the ratings, just everything. And it's all kind of sitting here ready to go. That's pretty cool. I like the full-blown manual control that we do have over this. Instead of just blasting a site with thousands of posts, that's probably not going to get anywhere. We actually can, specifically choose all the products that we want to list on our site. You have your latest products. These are just going to be products that the community has pulled in right over here. So you have all these different products, some of the products that we brought in, and then you have products from, pages of products that other community members have put in here as well. And so basically what we can do is we can go in here, we can grab the coffee mug warmer right here. We're going to select that, and then you're going to see on the menu side over here, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can zoom in a little bit. We'll zoom in at least right there so we can see it a little bit better. All right, so you have a general theme. So if we want to go after a keyword right here, coffee mug warmer and mug set, we really don't know what keyword this is, because it's an off brand. So we're really not, and we're not going to rank for coffee mug warmer. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that. But if you want to set a specific SEO keyword right there, you can. So you have your different themes. So you can hover over the question mark. Why choose a theme? Selecting a theme is optional, but can significantly enhance your blog post. Here's why. Focus themes. A theme like family, gaming, or budget battle narrows down your comparison, making your content more concise and targeted. Increased engagement. Themes cater to specific interests, engaging readers who are particularly passionate about an aspect of gaming, a unique angle. So instead of just doing your classic old general theme, exploring key features and benefits of the product, this is what every other AI, Amazon affiliate plugin or cloud-based AI writer is doing. It's just a general theme. But look at all these other opportunities that we have. We have ergonomic office essentials, mug warmers. So explore how mug warmers can enhance comfort and productivity in an office setting, enhancing ergonomic benefits and stylish designs. You're taking a different angle, a different approach. Gifts for the coffee lover, desk mug warmers, a guide to choosing the perfect mug warmer right there, home office upgrades, tech gadgets for remote workers, mug warmers. Now, I would recommend these in more of a product review, a product roundup type thing. We might want to have a little bit more products to put in there, but these are articles that we can add to our site. It's going to sprinkle it with this product affiliate link too, but it's going to just be taking it from a completely different angle. If we have time, we'll try to go back and create one of those, but let's just stick with the general theme for this first tutorial right over here. So we can have the option to embed Amazon product images in the content, of course, generate internal link section. Gizmo will try to match the content to existing posts created by Gizmo, and will create a section with internal links, up to 3 with related content. So you're going to want to check mark that. And then as you start creating content, it'll start interlinking them. A general FAQ section, that's fine. Generate pros and cons, conclusion, and then it has SEO schemas and create SEO tags as well. So we'll go ahead and just leave everything on. This is where you're going to add your affiliate link. So I've got to go it's Learn Gadget -20. So Learn Gadget -20 for this website. And you are going to need to do this, I think, every time. We'll come back and we'll check that part out, but you're just going to add that. It's really cool. We don't have to have these special APIs and all these different things to, the days of having to go into your Amazon affiliate account to get links and have all these special plugins. Everything's just done right here. All you have to do is just type this in right there real quick and you're done. Buy on Amazon, call to CTA buttons right there. It's encoded with your affiliate link, related products, carousel, and automated key phrase detection and hyperlinking. Gizmo will automatically detect key phrases and creates hyperlinks for higher click-through rates and action. We'll click that off for now. That's what they have it on default. So here's where you'll be able to create or select what image you want. Pretty cool. Now you can generate AI. So generate featured AI image of, and you can just say coffee mug warmer. Let's just at least try coffee mug warmer. And then we'll just try to generate one. But I'm not sure we would be using the AI one when they have these really nice images up over here. But you can see it's pretty decent. So you can create AI images right there if you want. I think that these ones look pretty good. That one's really bright and nice. That one's nice too. I think I like this one over here. So let's just go with that and then push the next button. And then this is where you'll select language. We have different languages in here. We'll go with English right there and we'll save draft. And then this is where it's going to go and create a post for us. So it's creating the post for us right over here. I already have one created, so that's good. And you'll see that it's in progress and you'll have a spinning wheel right there. So it's going to be creating that. I created this one before doing the review, so that's good. I'm going to save this as draft. Once it's created, it's just going to sit here again in this kind of posts box right over here. And then you can save it as draft. And then it's going to open up. Once you click that button, it's going to open up for us. Okay, so then you'll come over here to your drafts section under your posts. And then we can go and check and see what this looks like. So we'll go and we can click on edit. And we can see what the post looks like that it created for us right here. And this is where you can go in and make any changes you want right here. But you can see it uses all the images. We have our slug created right here, the snippet, everything's in here. Looks good. And then we have the Zentine collagen protein bars review. So that's the title it came up with. You can make that change right there as well. Put your last minute touches on this put it in the right category. So this is just, and then under tags, I wanted to show you this. It does create these tags over here for us. And then it automatically creates the featured image for us as well. So that's all the stuff that's happening automatically for us, which is super cool, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just push save draft again, since we chose the category. And then this is what it will look like on the site. Obviously you can choose a better theme than what I've got right here, but this is what it's gonna look like. So it's going to be placed under the food section right over here. And then we can go click on it right here. And the featured image is pretty big. So I would probably, let me go back and just make sure, like when we click on this right over here, it might be a theme setting. I have the image is pretty big and that's like a really blurry. So you'll want to fix that, get a different theme where it automatically resizes. But you have your post right over here, just pausing and kind of reading. It's pretty decent. It is adding like a little bit of a touch, like right here. Upon first glance, Zentine's packaging exudes a premium feel, reminiscent of a golden ticket. Tearing open the wrapper reveals a bar that stands out. So that's actually kind of cool. It's probably gathering that information from the actual entire page plus reviews and everything, right? So it's probably not just making that up, but it is being pretty creative. I like that. It's less boring than just giving just the facts, right? That everything else is going to do. And then after incorporating these bars into my routine, I found them to be satisfying alternative to candy bars, especially when microwaved for a few seconds. The natural sweetness from the honey and the crunch from the peanuts made it a delightful experience. We have our table of contents right here, and it's going to automatically create these headlines or these subheadings for us. I'm not sure if this is probably just theme-based options right here, the table of contents. Then you have another image right here, what the bar looks like. And then we're giving the credit, look at this, we're giving the credit to Amazon right here of these images. And I don't know if that, not to get too much in the weeds or get technical with that. I still don't think that this excuses using these images, but it certainly helps at least giving credit to them. So using these images, that is kind of up in the air for debate if you're supposed to use those or not. If you know for certain what the outcome of that conversation is, if you're allowed to use them or not, post that in the comments. That'd be pretty cool. So buy on Amazon right here. If we click on that, it's going to take us over to Amazon, to the product page. And then we can just keep scrolling down and looking at this buy on Amazon buttons right over here. Nutritious facts. So one thing I like is all the images that it has. The images are pretty big. I don't know if that is a setting inside the plugin or a setting inside the website that needs to be looked at. Another thing I noticed right here is you'll see the Amazon.ca, and I'm not seeing my tag. I'm not seeing my affiliate tag on any of these links. And so that's something I would want to look at as well. Actually, yeah, I'll have to look at that. But we can keep scrolling. So all the images are in here. I'd like to see an option to maybe limit the amount of images. This almost seems too much. Maybe if we can just limit it to 3 images per article, maybe 4 at the max, something like that. I didn't see any setting where we can control the amount of images. I'd like to see that because these images, it's almost, but if you wanted to incorporate this with Pinterest as well, that'd be cool. But look, made in Canada. So maybe this is, well, obviously it's a Canadian based, but I'm not sure about the affiliate link that's coming in on that one. Here is the products related to this article right over here. Now, I don't know if, see, like there's no tag on this, so we would need to go in and somehow work this carousel because it doesn't seem like it doesn't have our tag related to it. So you can see down here in the low, it doesn't have our tag. So now we have the pros, we have the cons, we have the conclusion. I think the content's decent. I am in contact with the creators of this software to see what large language model they are using in the content. And once I find that out, I'll leave it in the comments section or the description. Okay. So questions and answers. Question: what are the main ingredients? The main ingredients are peanut butter, honey, oats, collagen, and dark chocolate, blah, blah, blah. So a small Q&A. I like that it's small. I'd like the layout to look a little nicer than this, but it'll work. And then finally, for whatever reason, my extension is not working inside this browser, the Arc browser, my word count. So I'm going to have to kind of copy this and go over to word counter real quick. And it's 1,000 words. So a nice 1,000 word article. All right, so we're gonna go back in. We've got Gizmo, and what you can do with product roundups is we can click on product roundups, and again, you can click your products or your latest products right over here. And let's just say we go with, well, we're just gonna type in monitor right here, and we're gonna just grab, oh, let's just do this. Let's just do these smartwatches right here, okay? So we would just grab 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just grab those right over here. It's asking for at least 3 products. And then you click the next button and we go through here, best, we'll just type in best smartwatch right there. We'll go next and we'll go next. And it does, in fact, that's cool, I'm walking you through this. It does, in fact, keep the affiliate tag right here. And then if you add more tags, then there'd be a drop down right here. So that's really cool. Select featured image. And I'm not seeing any other images right over here, but best smartwatch. And we'll generate an image just to see. You can generate more than one at once. So you got a watch right there. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Language, save as draft. It's going to go create that for us as well. We do have the coffee mug one over here. So we'll go ahead and save this as a draft as well. Be right back. While we're creating the roundup post, we can also go in here to the post archive as well. And then I'm just going to go and click on the preview so we can look at it. So there's the preview of the mug warmer right here. And you can see that. So this one worked correctly. So right here, you might want to like look at the product. That other one just might have been, it might only be that product is available and coming out of Canada. But you can clearly see down to the lower left right over here, Learn Gadget -20 on all of these links. It's working the way it should. And it's pretty nice, nicely put together. Pros and cons, conclusion. So everything you would expect from a plugin like this, looking pretty good. We'll come back and look at products roundup. Let's go to products comparison and look at that one as well. So we have a couple mug warmers. So I'm going to go and compare these two for fun. And then you would just push next and get comparable features right here. So you're going to click that, and then it's going to use its AI processing to compare both product pages and information on what we can actually compare and contrast. All right, we're back. So we've got the heating speed. It's going to evaluate how quickly each mug warmer can bring a beverage. So it's going to actually look at all these features right here and then compare them, which is super cool. We can actually get more if we wanted to, or just push next. This is a pretty cool plugin so far. One of the best that I've seen for, I mean, I've reviewed a lot of these throughout the years, but this is one of the better ones that I can remember for doing all these Amazon review, affiliate review posts. So we have the general theme. Let's select something different. Actually, I think we need to keep it on general theme right there because we're doing the straightforward comparison. We're going to go next. Internal links section. Let's skip the FAQ and we'll go next. And we will go, let's see if it can do automated key phrase detection. We've got our featured image right over here. It's not pulling in any other, okay, so you can select that button, select featured image, and that's where we can come in here and actually look between the two. I'm gonna just go with this one because it kind of has a bunch of stuff going on right there. Ideally right here, you're gonna probably customize this and get an image from both and then go into Canva and create your own image for this and then push next and then save draft. So that's how easy it is to create these posts. We've got our roundup is already ready. So let's go and check out our roundup post. So far, everything seems to be working pretty well. Right here, this goes blank. I think this is a theme issue. This theme is not being updated, so I'm going to need to switch the theme on the site. But once you click that, it just basically, I think that's when it sends it over to drafts. Then you push back and then you just go over to your posts and go over to all posts and then go over to your drafts, which is top affordable smartwatches. And then we'll just go and preview this. Obviously, we're going to want a better image than that. But check this out, guys. This looks really nice. So you've got your Tazo S5 smartwatch, 1500 ratings, 4.4. It's bringing all this information in. It's giving us the star ratings right there. I like that a lot. And then you have right over here, look at hovering over this. We've got our affiliate link tags right there. So we're comparing these watches right here, top affordable watches. Obviously, I'm going to come up with a better title for that as well. In today's fast-paced world, so I'd like to see the knowledge base. And this is where I'll probably get back with them on this. Like if we can come into our site and create some type of knowledge base and then also a little bit more custom prompting with the content, then this would be a golden. But because, we're getting content like this written in today's fast-paced world, I mean, that's AI screamed all over it with a plethora of options available. I mean, this is writing very AI-ish, right? So we want it to sound, it doesn't read engaging enough, right? People are just not going to really enjoy reading this. So I'd like to see a couple things with the content, a knowledge base for our brand and our website, and then also a rules list where we can throw in all these different things, like in today's digital world, a fast-paced world, all these different things that AI tends to want to use, all these different phrases. We can add to that list, and then the writing's going to get better and better. So I don't see anywhere where we can add the tone of voice and all those things. So we want a little bit more control, granular control over the content that's being created. And so that's my only kind of concern and asking need for just improvement on the plugin. And then we can see right over here that these subcategories, they need to be chopped off. So you're going to need to do that in the editing. And then that's where this plugin comes in. Like, it would be nice. This needs to be, brushed up. I agree. And I think that needs to be something that's automated by the tool for sure. But what H2s need to be, right now you're going to customize and you're going to go and change those up because it's getting cut off right here. That's not good. They're too long, but I'd like to see the tool automate that task. But you do have your pros, sleek and stylish design. You have your cons, large size may not suit all wrists. You can click on this. It's going to have the affiliate. Let's go click on that and see if it actually takes us to the reviews. It does take us to the reviews. So, the plugin and the links and everything are all working in my testing so far. But like right here, yeah, this smartwatch Bluetooth call, touchscreen, waterproof fitness tracker. It's just, that's a little bit too big. Or, perhaps in this one table of contents, maybe you just go and you either update those or you just take off the table of contents on this post, whatever you want to do. We'll keep going. So then they've got the 4.2, they've got the comparison, all the information, but we don't have based on this, the 4.9, the bottom one, that would win because it has the highest rating, right? And we just have this introduction right here, and then we just have the pros and cons of each, but we don't really have, this is a roundup post, but I'd like to see a really nice conclusion. I believe that we had that check marked. There should have been a conclusion written. That didn't happen right here. I'd like to have a really nice, strong conclusion to a roundup post like this, but overall, plugin is functioning pretty well. We'll go back into Gizmo. So we've looked at product roundups, product comparison. Did we do the product comparison yet? Go click in there. Let's go write a listicle real quick. So write your subject. Let's just do top 10 smart watches in 2024 for men. Smartwatches for men. Suggest topics. All right, so choose your content topic, top 10 smartwatches for men in 24, the ultimate guide for tech enthusiasts, features you never knew, a comprehensive buyer's guide. I like that. So we'll click that and we will go with, obviously, the top 10 smartwatches for men. I'm going to go with that as our whole keyword phrase, top 10 smartwatches. Okay, so it does have a 4-word max. Top 10 smartwatches, let's just go with best top. Yeah, I don't like that we can't do more than 4 words. I mean, the long tail keywords are up to 8 keywords. So that's something that needs to be fixed for sure. We need to be able to put in long tail keywords right here, but I'm going to just say best smartwatch. Okay, I wanted to go and see smartwatches is generally 1 word. So go back, always be careful and monitor that when creating content. Best men's smartwatches 2024. That's going to be our keyword. Next. Get listicle sections right here. So it picked out the 10 that it wants to include. So we're going to go ahead and that's good. Next, we're going to just cruise through this, guys. Generate AI images. We cannot guarantee the quality. These are AI generated. We recommend using professional images for better results. Next, so we'll leave that off. I agree. And then we'll just go save draft. It's going to go create that for us. So we've got all these. We're going to go back and check all those out. I want to show you. Oh, so this is where you go to Gizmo posts. And these are what you are in your kind of library that you haven't done anything with yet. See, like this right here. I want to see if this one is in our posts, all posts. And just to see It's not going to come over here to your drafts section over here until you go to your Gizmo AI, your Gizmo posts, and then you've got to go and actually click the save as draft button to actually send it over to your drafts, if that makes sense. So good stuff. We're creating that. We'll come back and look at these two, but let's go and look at the deals section. This is something that you can update on a daily basis, right? So you can create these deals right over here. You can add another deal post. But let's just say you want to create a deals post right here. We're going to select that. And then what you're going to do is we already have a deals section, but we need some posts. So how that works is you're going to come over here and then let's just say you go into today's deal while you're in Amazon. Now, ideally, maybe this is just anything kitchen related. So I would come in here, maybe these right here, these coffee pods are on sale. So maybe we'll grab those. And you'll come in here, you'll use your Gizmo extension, and then you'll go and add that, right? Like we did before. And you can see this is a limited time deal, 73% off right now, and it's only available right now. You're going to need to check these deals on a daily basis. Once you get traffic, I wouldn't really do this deals thing unless you actually have traffic coming to your website. Let's go do one more. Here's the Celsius. We're doing food, or we got coffee right here. Let's go grab that one. 40% off. These are live deals with massive discounts right now, today. And I don't know how long it's going to last, right? It doesn't tell us. And so we'll go up here and we'll add this one as well. So this is kind of how it works. Once you get traffic coming to your site, maybe put the deals post as one of the top posts on your site. And then you can get traffic and people can actually go there and you've picked out hand-picked deals out for people that are visiting your website, right? You're not going to have time to go and create Pinterest posts and do all kinds of things to try to get organic traffic to this. It's really going to be based on the traffic that's already coming to your website. And so that's where the deals plugin will come in. But essentially what you would do is let's refresh now. And now that we've refreshed, we can come in here and we've added these two. The tool is synced up very nicely with itself. I like that. And so here's your deal post. We can add these deals to our page. I've already pre-created the page on the site. And then look, it's going to add all this, the 40% discount, deal promotions, best deal, wow, limited time, discount badge, and limited time. And then we're going to publish these deals. And I'm going to save this. And then we'll come back and we'll go look and we'll push refresh. And it's going to actually be a page on the site, or it was created as a post. Okay. And this is the deals page we have not created. So this is the deals page. This is where you're going to want to update this and title it whatever you want. If it's just kitchen gadgets deals or whatever, but this is going to be the post. And then we can go and preview this and we can put this on our, obviously fix the size of the image. But this is where you're going to have your deals page right over here. You can put this as a category. You can put this as a post. You can do whatever you want. But you can see that 50% off ribbon right here, the ending soon. I would like a little bit of padding right here. If they're watching the review, we need to get a little padding in between this ribbon and the subheading right here. But there's your deal right there. Save 40% on the Keurig. And then we've got the links as well. I don't know. They've got this going to their own site over here. I didn't see where I was supposed to update the affiliate link right there, but make sure we change those out for sure. But this is what your deals page would look like. I don't know why we only have one right there, but look, last updated today, August 20th, right? So that's your deals page stuff. Let's go back and look at just the Gizmo posts real quick. And we'll go look at the comparison post. The type is right there. So we'll go look at our comparison post. And then we'll also look at our listicle post right here. We'll move that one over as well. We'll go back to posts category. So it might seem a little intimidating at first, but getting used to all this. But once you know your way around, if you have familiarity with WordPress, you're going to be totally fine. All right, so here is the Battle of the Mug Warmers, New City versus this one right here. Which one keeps your coffee hotter? You can go and preview real quick. And we've got our comparison when it comes to keeping your beverages, blah, blah, blah. You can pause and read that. But you do have this comparison right here. This table of contents, we probably would want to get rid of that because it's kind of hovering over this section over here. I don't like the way that looks. Again, I might just have a really bad theme that might not be updated. I'm not sure. But you can see we have a 5-star here, 4.5 here. We have our pros, cons, and the link is working great on this type of post. Heating speed comparisons right over here. So you have your heating speeds right here. On the other hand, your coffee mug warmer right here. And then here's those links that it's adding in automatically that does have our affiliate link attached. So that seems to be working as well. And then you have your comparison of temperature range. And then it does do a summary right here. For those who prioritize a wide temperature range and precise control, it'll tell you the coffee mug warmer and mug set is the clear winner. So it does tell you which one is better. It does go out and do the research. You might want to go and check that out and get some trust for the software. Again, I'm just showing you how to use it. But that's pretty cool that it's doing all this and it's creating a nice graphic for us. Again, you might want to come in here. Some of this might be just really too much information, but then again, it is creating these nice graphics, a 4 and a 3. It's literally doing the comparison for us, which is cool, a 4 and a 5. And then I want to go to the very end because the conclusion, choosing the best right here, it's actually saying that the coffee mug warmer and mug set, this right here, we would want to change as well because it's the same title, obviously. But in conclusion, we summarize the key points of the comparison. It kind of tells you which one is good for which particular case, but I think it's the coffee one that did, because like despite the new cities set strong performance, the coffee, I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. It's a really interesting name. Don't name your product something that people can't easily pronounce. Sets enhanced versatility, so it kind of won on all of the fronts, so that's why I got the 5. So pretty cool stuff. And let's go look at the listicle real quick. Top 10 smartwatches for men in 2024. We'll go preview. And we don't have I don't know what that graphic is, but yeah, I think that on the listicle, maybe this is something that, you have to choose the AI images for it to actually create the AI images. And it would have AI images in here. But since we turn that off, it's telling us where we need to place these, right? It's telling these are just placeholders for images, which is kind of nice. The table of contents looks good on this one. We have the Apple Watch series right here. It's going to give some information, and it's just a nice listicle post we have right here. Q&A, not sure if I had that on there or not, but we definitely don't want a Q&A on this, so I would remove that. A short, concise, in conclusion, the top 10 smartwatches for men that stand out in terms of style, functionality, blah, blah, blah. Again, this AI did all the work for us. We didn't go out and do any of the research ourselves. Again, these are the pricing starting at $9.99 per month. Then it jumps up to $59.99 per month. And then the ultimate plan, if this is your go-to tool, $169.99 per month. This is Gizmo AI. All right, so for my final scoring for problem it solves, I give it a 4.5. I mean, this is going to be saving you a ton of time if you're doing Amazon affiliate marketing with websites. What I recommend and how I would recommend actually using this plugin is creating a website, and without the intention of even ranking it on Google at all. We know that every other, algorithmic update from Amazon, they hate affiliate sites, and now I'm hearing they're coming back based on an update from like a couple days ago. But you could never bank your business on ranking Amazon affiliate websites anyways, right? We know that. So this is going to be one of those approaches where you're going to try to create the highest quality site that you can, even if it's an Amazon review site like this. But what you're going to want to do is drive traffic from YouTube, drive traffic from Pinterest, and get it up to 10, 20, 30 plus thousand visitors per month. That's when you're going to start making sales. And you know what? When Google loves your site, it's just going to be a cherry on top. It's going to be great, but I wouldn't count on Google. That's my personal approach and my personal opinion. But problem it solves, I definitely think that it's great because it's just going to save so much time. I would never put a site like this together, spending the entire day just putting one review together and customizing and going to Amazon and getting my own affiliate link and doing all that. Like, no way, I'm not doing that. Be my guest if you want to do that, but that is just way too time consuming for what I believe is a higher risk return, meaning that there's no guarantee you're going to be making money from your Amazon review site anyways. You may as well introduce automation and AI. But I do like it. I think it does solve a problem right there. UI and ease of use, it was a 4.5. There wasn't really anything that I couldn't figure out. Everything worked. The Chrome extension, pulling in the products, and it was actually pretty fascinating how well they matched up. When you went in, your products, all the products that you scraped from Amazon, they were there waiting in your holding tank inside of your WordPress dashboard. Everything was pretty straightforward to me as well. It was just easy to find stuff. There was about 6 things, 6 menu items. All your Gizmo posts are in the Gizmo post library, and then you just move them over to your dashboard. They're all set up for draft mode. I like that. I don't see an option that this is just automatically going to publish for you. So I like that as well, that they're not letting you automatically post these. You have to go in, make your changes, make your updates, and so forth. It's doing all the hard research for you, all the ratings, all the graphics, and all that. What you could do is you could also go, talking about the content quality at a 3.5, is you could go and take the content and just rewrite it, create a simple, Claude or ChatGPT kind of tool for yourself, and you can actually rewrite it in your own words or with first person, like you actually handled the product. You could create it a little bit better content, in my opinion, but it's still doing so much work for you. I mean, you could rewrite the content in less than 5 minutes as well, but I do think that they need to give us some more options with content quality. I'd like to see a knowledge base and instructions, rules. There was definitely a little bit lower quality on the content quality, right? And so I definitely could notice that. So that's why they're definitely not going to be in the 4-star area unless they fix some of those things. And then bugs, I give it a 4. I didn't give it a 5 because there were some affiliate things where we created some posts. I didn't see the sections where we were supposed to change out our affiliate links, and then it happened to put in some of their affiliate links in there. So I didn't really like that. And, there was just a couple little things I felt throughout it, but nothing major concerns there. Pretty decent right there. Pricing out of 3. I think it's a pretty high pricing considering I don't know if I had to make a guess, they're using some of the freer versions or the extreme low cost versions of, large language models from OpenAI or whatever. And so the content, all right, while editing the video, I did get in touch with the owner and creator of Gizmo AI and asked about what large language model they are using. And they were able to confirm that they are using ChatGPT 4o. So it is a higher quality version of ChatGPT, and that might be one of the reasons why they're charging, the pricing that they are. But I'm not going to change the content quality from a 3.5 to go higher because it doesn't change the output or the measured results, right? But I just wanted to put that out there so you guys that you watch this whole review actually get that information. So they are using ChatGPT 4o. It was confirmed. Being that the content quality was not that great, and then they're charging a kind of a pretty penny on the monthlies. The content quality needs to be higher. The pricing is pretty expensive in my opinion. So I gave it a 3 on that. So overall, my final rating is a 3.9 star rating out of 5. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Yes, these are long review tutorials, but Gizmo AI had a lot to offer. Very robust tool. Thanks for joining me. Link will be below to go and sign up for Gizmo. I will see you in the next video.